I am glad that we have all gathered together today to drink coffee and spill tea. Does nobody know what spilling tea means? Well, for those who don't, I would like to officially welcome you out from underneath the rock. Welcome. We are very glad to have you here with us today. Get yourself a drink, sit down, get comfortable. It's nice here. For those who are not initiated, I'll explain a little bit. There is a way that gay men categorize other men that I love and I think should be co-opted by all cultures. Bears, twins, and daddies. So a bear is pretty self-explanatory, right? Like, we've all met a bear. Big, burly man. Yeah. Bears are self-explanatory. Twinks are a little bit less, a little more nuanced. A twink is somebody who is there for fun, They're the person who walks in and lights up a room. Their energy is magnetic. They twinkle. They're twinks. Okay, that was pretty easy. Daddies, on the other hand, I think are probably the most unappreciated genre. And unappreciated specifically by men. You see, there was a moment when I was in an office with my boss, and my boss at the time, and two other women. My boss at the time, to set the scene, was a 6'4" Adonis of a man. This man ran miles every morning before he worked 10-hour days. And he was built, but built like a runner. If he had told me that he, as a pastime, was an Olympic ice skater, I would have believed him, okay? But, as we just discussed, the different genres, they were discussing them in the office. I was minding my business because they're bosses and I'm over here doing my job. And I hear them start to talk about it, and I could hear developing in his voice the disappointment when he realized that he did not fit into the bear category. He did not fit into the twink category. No, that man was a daddy. And he was so disappointed by the fact that he fell into the daddy category that I had to turn around and say, we'll call him Dr. Smith. Dr. Smith, there's nothing wrong with being a daddy. Daddy makes you feel safe. Daddy makes you feel secure. Daddy makes you feel like everything is going to be taken care of. Am I right? Daddy makes you feel so secure and so like everything is going to be taken care of that you are willing to have his baby. Right? That's power. There's power in being a daddy. Come on. And then I promptly left the room because he was my boss and was starting to get a little inappropriate.